Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're going to check out Moonbin Sanha's pre-release for their upcoming album, Ghost Town. And also we're going to check out JinJin and Rocky's dance practice to Just Breathe. I know that for Moonbin Sanha's, it's just a pre-release, but I'm so excited for this because the aesthetic of the concept is so me. I like how aesthetic it is and just the simplicity, but still kind of like very emotional type of concept pictures. So I can't wait to see the music video and see what kind of song this is. I did hear that this is an English song, which is very interesting because it makes me wonder if it's going to be a full English album. All right, let's start with this one and then we'll go to Jin Rock. Oh, we got a guitar! Love guitars. I feel like anything with guitar is like an automatic playlist. Oh. Looks so good. Falsetto. Damn. Nice. This is so well shot too. Yes. Amen. Ooh, I love his pronunciation of this. Yeah. Oh, it's not all English. There's some English parts. Oh, it's catchy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna vibe with this in the morning. Ooh. Some soft rapping in there. I love how they shot this. It's so aesthetic. It would be so cool for a soft choreo to this, like a lyrical hip-hop choreo. Oh, it's so short. Yeah, definitely that is a pre-release, but that is a nice vibe song because like, you guys know this, as much as I love like hard-hitting songs, I also love these kind of soft vibes, and I can't always just listen to big hype music. That's okay for the gym, 100%, but like in the morning, first thing in the morning, and like even when I'm just like getting ready or like when I'm about to go to bed, just kind of like when I need that kind of calmness to kind of dominate my space. I love listening to these kind of songs. I even sometimes go on like YouTube and like just play like coffee shop type of music. like just to have that ambiance, you know what I mean? So this is a pretty good vibe for that kind of purpose. So the music video is actually quite simple, and that makes sense because it is a pre-release, right? I don't think they would spend a whole lot of money for a pre-release when they have something bigger, which would be the main title track. But nonetheless, I still love the cinematography, the styling, the way it was performed. It is aesthetic, you know? I'd expect for that kind of vibey beat to come on. Cause like the guitar was there and I thought it was gonna be a little bit more towards kind of like Run, like that kind of song. Okay, so we're gonna go to JinJin and Rocky's Just Breathe dance practice. It's so weird seeing them in the SM studio. What the hell? I love the song. This is definitely one of my go-to songs for the gym. It's a complete opposite from Ghost Town. It just gets me so hyped, and it's definitely like a repeat kind of thing. Like it's something that I haven't gotten tired of. It's like it's almost like a staple because it gives me that serotonin, you know, that big heavy energy. Are they going to renovate this space, or are they just gonna keep it the way it is? Because it is so weird. Such a musical theater style, even with like the character aspect of the acting. Is he singing live? Oh my god, he's singing live! Yo, stage version. Wait, hold on. The only other time that I saw a live dance practice video is ITZY and MCND. This is so rare, guys. Okay, I don't know, like I haven't really paid attention to the dancing because that vocal. Yo, it's hard! This song, live, vocally, damn, that just speaks to their talent, you know? What is going on with my Wi-Fi? Okay, wait. I need to like go back. Hop, hop. Wow. Oh my god. It's so comfortable in that range. Rocky's tone. Cute. What is going on with my Wi-Fi? Slide. This is like Bruno Mars. Ah, cute. Nice. Woo. Wait. I'm so impressed by the vocals. This isn't a dance reaction. It's a vocal reaction. I mean, obviously, like the choreography aspect of this isn't their most difficult. Like I've seen Aster do way harder stuff, and that is okay. That is fine for the song because it has that musical theater theme, and we're seeing a lot of variables that are for musical theater. Like this kind of slide, the switcheroos, the way this very character, like, you know, the way they're walking here, the transitions, like the cutesy vibe too. I like this part here. This part, I just love it because the way they do it is just so smooth and so well controlled. Even though they're having this kind of like Olympicness of a vocal, they're still really like, it's still there, and it just speaks to their training, the way they're able to control their movements and as well, you know, vocally while doing so. I can't get over Rocky's tone. It's so up there. That's not normal. The thing about that kind of range is you really do have to have a higher range for you to be able to consistently sing up there. So, you know, you're thinking about like Bruno Mars, and I like using Bruno Mars because of the whole incident where SoundCloud thought that he was uploading a whole ass Bruno Mars kind of vocal, and then they thought it was Bruno Mars singing, you know, and then they like blocked it. That just speaks to his range. People who are singing in this high of a note or high of a register, that means that they can go even higher because their comfort level is, our comfort level is usually in the middle. Like if this is your range, for example, you know, your comfort level will be in the middle here, and then you can go low or high, you know, that kind of thing, because then your voice and your throat doesn't have to work as much, work too hard to go low or to go high. It's kind of like, for example, I don't know how many of you guys sing, but like if your range is here and then the start of a song is like here, sometimes it's really hard to go low. It doesn't sound as nice unless your range for the lower tone is like down here, you know? And then that's why sometimes like when you hear a performer sing and then it's low, it almost feels like it's too low, and then when the song takes off, then it brightens, right? So his tone, being able to like just be comfortable in that high register, that means he can go like way higher. And he can, because of this song has a high note. JinJin has a very strong tone to his rap. It's so resonant and it's just like so powerful. This is supposed to be a dance choreography reaction, but it's becoming like a vocal dissection. Oh yeah, this is the dance challenge part. So the footwork is a lot harder. Oh, see, you know. Ah! I like it because you know it's slow, da 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 da, and then they go into this like hard, heavy footwork. But like Rocky's feet here are so light. And that part, like how? There's not a lot of people who can do that. There's not a lot, because when you split down, most people just like they can't get back up. So being able to go back up is just insane. Wow, love that part when he went like that. I would love to see them in a musical. See how light their feet are? It's like it's on a tippy-toe position, which is it's kind of like this. It's not even like a full flat. That means like that helps you become a little bit lighter on your feet, because you're already in a ready position, and when you move, you're less on the ground, so you're not like flat-footed and stuck on the ground, like your feet aren't planted, so it's a little faster to kind of move around. Ooh. Mind you, this is a big room, so it's hard to fill. JinJin's voice too. It's so big. Like this is very hard to do because it's so bouncy, and that usually accounts for a lot of your breath support. So them singing in that high register, being very powerful, very on pitch, and it's still kind of bouncing around, like their fucking lungs are steel. So this area is probably where you would normally breathe, because it's a little like, ooh. Oh, he pushed that out. Oh my god! It's so like Bruno Mars! And I thought he was going to strain too because it's such a high note. But no, that was very well executed. That vocal placement, oh! I'm laughing at myself because I'm not dissecting the choreography. Yeah, I bet. PCR. CPR. PCR. What's he saying? It's auto-generated. These subtitles are so wrong. Wow. I really appreciate the effort and the execution and how flawless it was. It was so easy to them, and that just speaks to their training, to their passion, to their talent, to their ability. Is just, oh my god, it just makes you realize how top-notch some people's talents are. It's so rare for us to see someone who really just showed you the rawness. This is the most raw you can do. When it's just a dance studio, no special microphones, it's just off the phone. It's a big flex. You know what I mean? Such a vocally powerful performance without losing its nuance, you know? What this says to me is that live, like, you know, when you hear them with like at a concert where they're like just microphones and stuff with special microphones that picks up every single nuance in your voice, that would just mean that like they will sound even better. That's incredible. I wasn't expecting that. Well, thank you guys so much for watching with me today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure you tick that notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to get to know more about me, do check out my Instagram and Twitter down below.